Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back. All right, so it's Thursday, June 20th, 2019. Summer comes, right? Officially, summer solstice tomorrow. How crazy is that? I hope everyone is doing well and hanging in there. I really feel like some of us are just hanging by a thread. I don't know, I just feel it. And it's not always a bad thing. It's just, I think that some of us are thinking to ourselves, when is this ever going to get better, right? You know, and that's, I feel like really that's when we need to learn. I think that's what the message is for today. We really need to understand that at that point, exact juncture of when we feel like, not so much giving up, but just when is it going to get better? Because, we sit there and the energy stays with us because it's still in our thought process, And sometimes what we feel like is going to get better. So the question is, here's the question. Okay. The question is, what we give up, it's not a question. The thing is, understand that we accept the love that we think we deserve. Right? So when we think to ourselves, oh, when's it going to get better? I think the question, now here comes the question, right? It takes a minute. The question is, what is your perception and to what degree do you love, right? Do you give it 150%, right? Are you willing to give it 100%, 150%? Okay? With the hopes that is the love that we accept and believe that we deserve. So so that's how the message is going down for today, is looking at our perception through our own eyes, the vision that we have for it, because the vision that we have is a lot different than visions of what others feel that love looks like and feels like. More importantly, feels like. Okay? So understand that we accept that the love that we feel we deserve, but the question is, re-examine what that by definition feels like to you. Everyone's different. It's just like everything else. Everyone's perception is different. Okay. All right. For a Thursday, let's see what's going on for everyone. Oh, that's lovely. See? It's lovely. Let's not give up because we do have the world right there. Getting ready for new beginnings, and the world is literally at whatever it is you want, it's there for you. It's within your reach. I feel like, okay, so right now, as I was holding this card, I'm really feeling someone exploring other parts of the world, going to other parts of the world, traveling to other parts of the world, and getting familiar with other cultures. Okay, that's how I feel. Someone is maybe thinking about vacationing somewhere they've never been. That's really cool. You know why it's cool? Because her eyes are closed. Have you ever done that where you took the globe and you spun it around and you pointed your finger and said, that's where I'm landing, right? That's how I feel this card is going. This card is. Someone's closing their eyes and pointing their finger on the, the beautiful world, the atlas, and saying, this is where we're landing. I like that. All right. So it's time. If you're going to make a move, if you're going to go traveling, someone is very ready and willing and able to, let's go, right? Let's go. I'm open. My heart is open. And let's go. I want to see the world. Wow. Really? I wish I was going somewhere. All right. Anyway, I'm kidding. All right. So boredom, right? Being in the house too much, being, that's what happens. You stay in the house too long, you get bored, right? We all go through it. But it's time to go and literally experience the world. It's time to go on that vacation and get out of the same old. Okay, so many of you are traveling the world and going to different places. Hold on, I didn't like that. And going to a place that you've never been to before. And you're going with someone. I love it. I love it. And it is the start of something new. The start of something new. A new location. A new destination. Yeah. This is really awesome. And what I see here, which is really cool, look at the heart center where growth and healing take place, and devotion and divine love is also here. I'm feeling this. This is a very connected, the connection of giving and receiving. So using your, I think the inspiration of someone is going to be inspired to say, let's go here because I've heard it's beautiful and it's got so much to offer. It has a healing property in that country. Maybe some of you are going to Jerusalem. Maybe some of you are going to Israel. Maybe some of you are going to Europe to see the ruins and to see how the ancient, this is the seed that was planted I'm feeling many years ago. Even I'm feeling Ireland with this card. Okay? So many are going back to their roots. That's it. But roots that they've never been to. Understand that. They've never been. So they're going. And some have been. But you're going to be exploring. Definitely. Okay? All right. I feel like she's like Dora the Explorer. I know. I have a 17-year-old. What can I say? All right. So, for sure, traveling, going to new lands. Look, hello. Going to new lands. Experiencing other worlds. Right? Getting out of your comfort zone because it's been way too long of sitting home, being bored, suffering. It's time to head out. It's time to fly and ignite some passion. What makes you passionate? What is your destination of choice, right? If you were to close your eyes, maybe this is the message for some of you who are wanting to go on vacation, yes? And, close your eyes, get that globe out, spin it around, and stop it. Now, of course, all right, there are places that we can't just get up and go, right? Australia, hello, which we would love, and hi, Australia out there. But seriously, you have to pick like 3 destinations, right? And then choose. Where are you going? Wow. This is really awesome. So this is a destined trip for some. It is. It is going to bring you wisdom, and some of you, it's going to ignite. When you go on this trip, wherever you are rooted to go, meant to be, this is a meant to be trip, and it's rooted in, you're going to get illuminated by this trip. You're going to get wisdom from this trip. And some of you are really going to heal. Some, like, you may not even understand it. You may just be healing from a past life situation by going back to your roots. Yep. Okay. That's interesting. Let's go one more. Yep. So something might come out of the blue. This trip may come out of the blue. Someone may say, come on, let's go. I've always wanted to go to Ireland because I heard, oh my God, right? There's castles, there's greenery, there's lush, plush beauty in this land. And there's so much Celtic wisdom. Let's go. And someone's going to say, yep, I'm feeling you. Let's go. Heading out. Some of you are going, that's what you're doing. You're going back to your roots. You know, you could be Irish and you never have been to Ireland. Do you know what I mean? Or if you have, you may go to a different city within the country and say, gosh, you know what? My grandparents were here. They grew up here, and I want to go see their home. Wow. Okay. So I changed it up today, and I used these cards, and I'm going to use these as the clarifiers. I decided that would be a really nice change. Of course, the message remains, okay? But it's a nice change. And it happened, this is going to happen naturally. It's going to be without even thinking about it. You're going to go on this trip, and you're going to really, really appreciate your roots and understand how it's also going to be a kind of trip that not only touches your heart by what you see and feel when you're there, right? It's where you've always wanted to go, and some of you may find more love in your heart and compassion for how you've grown up, right? I love it. Wow. Wow, right? That's interesting. Oops, hold on. Let me get these cards so you can see me. That's why I have to go over here. Okay, so that is really awesome. Traveling to new destinations. Going back to your roots. Now, not everyone's traveling, right? So let's talk about that really quick, because I'm being told to talk about this. With this new beginning, you have the world in your hands. You have chosen to heal from a situation and to understand that not always is the grass greener on the other side. Definitely feeling that big time, yes. And some of you are definitely moving on and moving forward from a situation that was not providing happiness for you. And so you're getting out of this place of being bored and just turning your back on what was and moving forward. Definitely look up and move forward. This could be a couple, all right, who is not in communication with one another, but one is like so disappointed that things didn't work out, and the other is like, I'm moving forward. So at some point, this couple may get together and decide to make amends, is what I hear. Making amends and starting over. Okay, so for those of you who are not traveling, you're going to rekindle passion. You're going to rekindle a passion within, and it is a destined partnership that is going to begin. Okay, so for some of you, really putting your roots down and going on vacation and going to see where your ancestors came from. Some of you are definitely doing that without question. For others, you are reconnecting with your ancestors and being rooted in the way of a new beginning in a partnership, right? We said this is a couple that feels like one feels like we need to move forward into new terrain, okay? We need to move toward new terrain, and this one's like has given up. So one's given up and one's moving forward, but at the end of the day, coming together and understanding what is that one seed. What is that one seed that's been planted that cannot be, it cannot be dissolved. It's been planted deep within the soil, and that's the passion that you have together. And as you can see, this is definitely divinely guided. Your ancestors are bringing two people together right here. Our ancestors are bringing two people together that are meant to be together right here. And this is going to bring passion, healing. This couple, when they get together, because they have their roots are ground, they could be from the same country, they could be from the same town, but they are being destined to be together. Okay? He's giving up. The masculine energy looks like he's giving up. The feminine energy is saying, I'm done. I'm moving forward in my life, and I'm going to go find it. And do you notice, hold on, watch this. This is very interesting. You see the orange sun, the healing in the heart here, center of passion being reignited and reunited. I'm going to say it because it came out of my mouth, right? And the green, yes? And we have the same color here. Same thing. So we do have a masculine and feminine qualities of a couple coming together. They're going to heal each other, and they're going to find passion with one another. And their roots have been, and again, orange and green. Look at that. Same color scheme. Same colors. The whole thing. Orange and green. So a passionate reconnection, reuniting, reigniting for sure, for some, wow, all the colors are the same. So this couple that are going to get together in way of the universe bringing them together, they are not only destined to be together, but also it is also something that is going to come out of the blue. Wow. All right, that was cool, right? All right, let's now get some clarifying cards. Right? We've learned our lessons, so now we've gotten up, right? He's on his knees praying. Well, now we are reversed is I am now ready to start over. I'm ready to begin a new life. It's a 1. It's a 10. It's a new life. It's a new day. It's a new beginning. That is the truth, whereby a message may be coming out of the blue. Someone may be coming to deliver you with a message for you out of the blue. It could be a message of, let's go visit our roots. Let's go, let's go. Or a message of, I want to meet and rekindle something. Our foundation, our security, our stability. You bring me this stability. You bring me this feeling of home. This couple getting together. This could be a past life couple getting together. They don't know each other. When I say rekindle, it could be a feeling of a past life rooted deep within the past life, into the earth plane, right? That's where the seeds are planted. The universe has planted the seeds. It's right here. Okay? A couple getting together, not only to heal each other, but also to find a passionate bond and a lot of commonality within this union. And this union is going to definitely bring a grounding and stable, secure foundation for both. And that could be the message coming in from someone out of the blue. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, let's get more clarifying cards. It's kind of cool, right, that I did this? All right, so within the next 3 months, which is like, right, it's perfect. June, July, August. This is going to happen within the next 3 months' time. Here's another 3, okay? Bottom of the deck, it's a wish come true. This wish that's coming true, that's going to really grow and expand together, this is coming from the masculine, okay? Putting in the work, it's going to be effortless. This union is going to come and it's going to merge effortlessly. And it's a wish that both masculine and feminine have had for a long time, even from a past life that they didn't even know. And there it is. This is the world, a whole new beginning. See, this is where you're going to go. Pick your destination, and you may find that you do understand your perception of love will change in how you accept what is being offered here on the table. And on the board here is a new beginning of a union that is being brought together by rooted, planted seeds from the universe has planted. This is coming from the universe, and it is not only from the roots, your roots, going back to your roots, but it's also definitely from the divine. Within the next 3 months, guys, wow, I certainly do want to know about this. And it's effortless. Hello. And it's a dream come true. Yes. Let's go one more. Right? Change. By changing your environment, you change everything. Changing how you look at the world changes everything. Changing literally your perception of what things are being offered, and understanding that when you change and break down the barriers, break down the walls of the fighting, the internal conflict within you, it breeds passion instead of chaos. Do you see that? This is passion, new beginnings, where before it was a feeling of chaos and drama. Because now you're understanding and you have healed and are still healing. And you may find love in your travels. You may find this, when you travel, you may be rooted to, like, back home, right? Back in your hometown, where you grew up, it doesn't need to be, let's just say, you don't have to cross the country, go to another country. It could just be going back home. It is all about your roots, and it is about bringing back that stability in your foundation of feeling comfortable. So this is why we understand that love has so many different types of dimensions, and we are now accepting the dimension of love that we believe we deserve, that is effortless right here, right? And it's a wish come true, and we're extremely happy and blessed, so blessed. A passionate new beginning is happening for some, and a message is coming in that is either offering some travel, or let's go back to, you're planning on a new beginning, maybe going back to your home, not just the motherland, but where you grew up. Yeah, the motherland, where you grew up, right? It doesn't have to be Ireland, okay? But you're definitely going back to a place that is very familiar, and it's going to breed a new love that you now understand you deserve. It's like it just changed the whole scene changed. Do you understand? It changed. It's changed. This masculine energy is going to turn around and see the beauty that lies right behind him, and the feminine is moving toward that same goal, that same passionate new beginning. He will find himself turning around to see this castle and understanding what is being given and offered by the universe, which is beautiful. So they're both going to the same destination. A same destination that is divinely orchestrated. And for sure, not even knowing it, which is the best. It is. It's going to come out of the blue. Okay, the next 3 months, remember that. All right, let's get the Ascended Masters to give us. Wow, I got so excited. I try to do these dailies not so long, but you just can't help it, right? It is what it is. Okay. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is going to give you a semblance of balance. And you are going to now find that what you have, again, the colors are all matching. Where was that? Hold on. I mean, I don't have to, I am going to put it up again, but the green and the orange is predominant in this reading today. So it's all about the passionate new beginning in the heart center. It is, and it's coming out of the blue. It's coming out of the blue. And it's divine. Your ancestors are building this relationship. Your ancestors, the masculine and feminine ancestors, are bringing this couple together. See? The green and the passionate new beginning. Okay? So we have it all over here. So now what you're seeing is what you're receiving is something that has come down through the ages of time. The wisdom of the ages. Understand that. Okay? It has been granted from the wise ones. Wow. Wow. Trust. Don't give up. Just when you think, like we said in the intro, just when you think it can't get any worse, this baby's gonna turn around, and you are going to understand how everything is meant to be, how everything takes place exactly the way it should. Egypt, many of you are going to Egypt. Many of you are going to find the balance that you are going to find here, which you see as balance here, right? You see, this is a balanced union. It's effortless. Their seeds come from the same soil, okay? And it could be the days of old come from Egypt. Maybe this connection is from Egypt. A lot of us are from there, came from there, from ancient times that we don't even know about. And maybe some of you do realize it. Okay, so we're gaining strength and courage, and you can see that there's a lot of gold here. And gold is about the sun. Gold is, it's yellow. It's being happy. It's being understanding that it's the solar plexus. It gives you a feeling of personal power and understanding. Of course, self-esteem. You can see the self-esteem within these 3 cards, right? It's going to give you a semblance of that feeling, exactly, of happiness and great times. This is going to be a great trip for those of you who are going to be traveling to a destination, whether it be going home or going to Egypt or wherever. This is going to be there are going to be also, I'm hearing, mineral baths, and the water is a huge healing property that when you go, you will find, the caves where they have the mineral baths and healing properties. Many of you are going to be going to those for healing and strength. Mineral baths, being out in Mother Nature, anywhere you go outside is going to be, you are going to be healing also your ancestors, those who came before us. This trip is going to be profoundly, it is going to be profoundly a profound sense of love, a new acceptance of and understanding of how deep your roots are in so far as your ancestors, and how it's going to elevate what you believe that you deserve. You are being given something amazing, and it's rooted in that feeling of, I've elevated this because now I understand how my ancestors were feeling, and the history wherever you are going. It's also, if you're not traveling, this is a part in time where everything is changing. You are going to get a message of and understanding of, within the next 3 months, how the wisdom of the ages, that you don't have to travel the world for this to happen. This is about understanding that your time has come. That's the message. Someone's time has come to merge masculine and feminine within the next 3 months together. It is going to heal, the couple is going to heal one another and also teach one another many things. It is also going to give balance and strength and courage. And this is going to be the start of something wonderful and new. And it's going to be to help the new earth come around. Wow. Have a great day. This is great.